Tonight, 7 on your side investigation. What's going on behind the scenes of the travel chaos at Newark Airport?
The FAA holding a second day of meetings with representatives from the major airlines, trying to figure out how to fix these things. Now, according to FlightAware today alone, there have been 142 cancellations and 380 delays at the airport. Now, we know a lot of the trouble focuses on air traffic control, a job that is by no means easy.
So what is it like to be in those towers? Investigative reporter Dan Krauth spoke with a retired air traffic controller about what's going on and how it's now affecting airports nationwide.
The radar screens that control Newark Airport went out briefly multiple times over the past 2 weeks.
Our scopes just went black again. If you care about this, contact your airline and try to get some pressure for them to fix this stuff.
The FAA is rushing to fix the computer system, but the recent delays and cancellations are also due to a lack of air traffic controllers. They're understaffed. Plus, a handful of controllers went out on medical leave after the radar outage, calling it a traumatic event.
It's intense and it's very stressful.
No one knows that better than Colin Scoggins. The retired controller worked during many stressful situations over the past 3 decades, including 9/11.
If we don't have enough air traffic controllers, does that mean that the ones that we do have are being overworked, which could lead to safety problems?
If you do 5, 6 weeks in a row, 7, 8 weeks in a row without only one day off, it can wear on you.
Your eyes are everything in that situation.
Eyes and ears.
Unlike other jobs, controllers are trained to work at a specific airport.
When you have Newark and LaGuardia and JFK, they're very, very highly proceduralized on how they handle their traffic. You just can't jump from one facility to the next.
We map the towers across the country. It shows there's a shortage of controllers nationwide. The dark red are the towers that are nearly fully staffed. The lighter red and the white ones are not. More than half of the air traffic control towers have only 70% of their targeted staffing levels.
They're trying to play catch up now, and they always seem to try to hire. We're going to hire 2,500 more, but when you hire 2,500 more, 1,500 retire, and you're still short.
Executing VFR departure.
It's a long process. All of the country's air traffic controllers first had to be trained at this center in Oklahoma City. Aviation professor Eric Jones.
Right now, getting people into the career field is a challenge. Getting people through the training is often difficult, and I think it's one of the major challenges.
Says all the training and hands-on experience is why flying is still the safest mode of transportation.
You know the men and the women who were in these centers and towers more than anyone. If anyone hears about this staffing shortage, should they be concerned?
The way the procedures are set, if you are understaffed, you're gonna get delays. No one's going to take more aircraft than they really can handle.
You can navigate this interactive map to find out more about the staffing levels at any airport. Just click on the investigative tab at abc7ny.com. Dan Krauth, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.